Hey guys, what's up? I'm back again with another video. Just kind of another fun project for me. I don't really have a script or anything. I'm just kind of talking about a game that I played. As you can see from the title, I hit GM, mainly playing Singe, but I also did play Garen. So I wanted to kind of do the same thing I usually do, is just play the full game out, talk through it, and just kind of explain my ideas of why I did some things. Granted, you will see some mistakes this game. I'm gonna start it now here. You will see some mistakes this game, a lot of them. But I will kind of explain like why it's not as bad as it could be, or why even though I made the mistake, I tried my best to fix or work around it to where it wasn't as bad as it could be. Now, we're just kind of just watch the game over and, just say what I do and I'll explain what I do. Yeah, hitting Grandmaster was a huge achievement for me. I've been Masters for the past fucking 4 seasons now. So, hitting GM really felt different, and I felt really good about this game. From the top laner, I'm going against a challenger top laner, though I don't think his main role is top, so he made some mistakes this game as well. But I think there's a couple more challengers in this game. It's, obviously it's a huge difference between GM and Masters, and GM and Challenger. Like, these people are insanely good, and they're really good at catching your mistakes. I'm just spamming my back here. I don't even know why. I think I was just really excited. This game was really crazy one for me. But either way, just kind of playing it through. This game's not too long. I think my team just kind of absolutely carried. I took a little bit of damage here, but it doesn't matter anyway. I have second wind. Actually, I don't think I do. What rune do I have? The runes I usually go is just phase rush and maybe usually resolve secondary, conditioning, or second wind. I think I went second wind this game. I don't remember, but usually second wind's good until really high poke matchups. Aatrox pokes a lot, though he's kind of weak early. Again, I'll go phase rush for scaling. I like giving him a free base attack is never good, but I always like going scaling. I don't like going Conqueror usually. It's a lot more risky, and it's like not as safe in my opinion. Doing a little bit of damage here because, again, Aatrox's early game, he just doesn't have, his cooldowns are really long, so this is a great time to abuse him. So I kind of just like, getting some damage in, though you will see I did make a mistake here. I got level 2 first, he got level 2 as well, and I fought him under the minions. You'll see what happens. He had bone plating back, he got Conqueror, don't know why I kept fighting him when his Conqueror was up. I flashed and died. No reason. Really stupid of me. Some other fighting stuff, but I don't know why I did that. When I thought about it, I guess it was with my nerves, because like, I'm going phase rush. I'm scaling. I'm not going Conqueror. I just thought I had Ignite. If I just played around his Conqueror, I would have probably won that fight. I didn't have to kill him right then and there. I could have just dove him or anything. Instead, I just kept fighting when I shouldn't have. And those are, again, little mistakes that you make, and it's going to happen, right? But though you made that mistake, you just got to play around, working around that mistake to make it not like horrible, or don't let the enemy top laner dig deeper into the wound where you just made a mistake. Just play safe. Like right now, I'm playing safe. It's his turn. The wave is pushing towards me. I'm not trying to take any damage. If I take any damage, luckily I'm Garen, so I heal anyway. But I don't need to fight. I just farm as much as I can, take very little damage, and just play safe. Again, he has prio over me because the wave is bigger. I'm never going to beat him in a fight, so I just got to play safe here and just not fight him too much. Either way, again, just farming, just trying my best to get what I can get without taking too much damage. Asking for some help here because Diana's top side, possibly looking for a gank. Again, just play safe. There's no point to fight. Really, there isn't. There's not much else to it, really. Taking a little bit of damage doesn't matter. I have healing, Doran shield. Then looking for a gank. Though I asked for a gank. Now I think about it, it's really hard to gank a. Again, I took a tower shot. That's really hard to gank a Garen. We have no CC. We just don't have any CC to kind of play around it. So I guess I'm just trying to get some help with the push. Get as much damage as possible. I don't know. I actually remember what happens here. Flash. Yeah, it's not looking too great right now. Diana helped me out a lot there because it kind of got the wave pushed in, but like, got the wave pushed in, and now it's pushing towards me, which is good. It helps me out a lot. So she helped me, but again, it's like, it could have went a lot better. It's just hard to gank a Garen as a Diana. There's no CC. They're looking for a dive here. That's fine. I think this guy just ints, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he just ints. I don't know why he did that. He just queued me on accident. And he just kind of just let himself die. I think he has flash. Like, he just ran away. I don't know. I think this guy made a lot of really dumb mistakes. I don't know if he was just wasn't thinking straight. But yeah, now I got the kill. I pushed away, and I back. Garen's really good at pushing. I think Garen is a perfect champion to get out of low elo with. He's still great in higher elo too, because he just has so much utility with his abilities, with his passive. It's just really good champion. Making mistakes is not that bad when you have your passive and other things like that. He has a lot of like fail safe to make sure he's still a useful champion. So look what I bought here. I got swiftness boost. Swiftness boots. The main reason why is because I'm not really trying to fight him here. I think that swiftness is just really helpful against the movement speed, dodging Qs, ability to get out of the W easier, things like that. Exactly, like that, right? Just do a little bit of damage, back off. I'm not going to win trades with him. I scale. I'm not trying to fight him. The first fight was a mistake, and I realized that instantly. I just started playing safe. Because, again, I didn't really need to fight him. I just need to scale. Right, again, same thing. Wave is pushing towards me, which is perfect, exactly what I want. I want the wave to push towards me. I'm not strong. I'm weak right now. Compared to him, I'm playing a lot more passive. I have boots of swiftness, and he has a pickaxe, longsword. I'm never going to fight him, ever. There's no point. Right? So I just let the wave push into me. I just farm. Doing pretty well on that. A little bit behind on CS. That's perfectly fine. This game, I didn't really get a chance to proxy as much. So I'm explaining that Aatrox is missing. Obviously, he has prio over me. So it really sucks that my team died. But, yeah, pushed a wave again. He roamed, which is bad for us. He got a kill from it. But I was able to push the wave in exactly like I wanted. And possibly look for Aatrox here to stop him from being able to get the thing. He lost some minions for it, which is good. And the wave, again, is pushing back towards me exactly like I wanted. I just want the wave to push towards me. That's really it. Again, same thing. Very simple laning phase, really boring, but it's just like I made a mistake early game. I'm playing for scaling. Just your team's doing good. Just play safe. You don't have to make really big plays to win games. You can just play like a pussy, and you'll do fine. Little damage there. I think granted trading passive for Q is stupid. I don't win that, but again I heal, so it doesn't matter. He's just pushing the wave. I mean, granted, if he really wanted to, he could, you know, have it slow push and make me lose more minions. But again, this guy is not as smart as I would think. Again, he's not a top laner now. He's not a top lane man. Any normal top lane player would just try to make sure you lose as many minions as possible. He's just kind of pushing it to back for free. Either way, lost the plate for that. I made sure not to push the wave quick, just so the plate died, right? Instead of hard pushing that wave, I made sure the plate actually got taken, so he didn't get that plate. So again, I'm doing the same thing. I'm pushing the wave as hard as I can before he gets back to guarantee that it pushes back towards me. I've done it multiple times, right? Here, actually, I'm actually going for a proxy. I took a lot of damage, not good. That would have went well if I wasn't an idiot. I think I got hit by too many Qs. I was trying to go for a proxy there. Did not work out. I forgot that I did that. I don't remember much from this game. It's been like a couple days or so. So I'm just like realizing some things that I did. No, he's going for a proxy here. Now, interesting thing is, now anyone that looks at this, if you look at the map, why is proxying here really stupid for Aatrox? I don't think you guys can probably guess two things. The Diana's topside, obvious. And two, he's proxying a siege wave. He doesn't even get the siege minion here. And he doesn't get the wave anyway. And he's level 8. What was he, level 8, right? It actually doesn't show his level. Oh, because he's dead. But I think he was level 8. Dying at level 8 is horrible. Obviously. You don't want to die at level 8. The cooldown's too long. Even with TP, Well, granted he has TP, so it's actually not that bad. But still, you want to be kind of cautious on when you're dying. If you're going for a proxy, dying before level 7 is the best time to. It's still not optimal, but it's like you don't want to die too early. Right? I think he still loses... I get a plate here. Now, this is what the beauty about playing Garen. I completely forgot I did this. I can proxy. Usually, in most cases, going for that plate is very risky and just not worth it. But because I'm playing Garen and because I'm able to do this, it actually was completely worth it. I can overstay for the plate and not have to worry about, getting pushed back into. I can proxy after to catch the wave to get gold, and I don't have, and he can't do anything, right? He's going to go for a proxy. Bard's coming topside. Again, he went for a proxy when he shouldn't have. Because Bard's probably going to deal with him now. I don't have anything, but Bard will fight him with me while he's proxying. The same thing, and he's proxying on a siege wave. Granted, I don't have Ignite or R, so it's kind of risky, but we'll see how it goes. He also has Eclipse, which is not good. Oh, I gotta see what I got. I got Phage and Tiamat. Forgot to show that. So yeah, the guy gets hit by literally every Q possible. This Bard completely inting me. It's fine. I think yeah, they go for a dive here. Doesn't work out. Oh wait, no, it does. I have no memory of this. I don't remember that happening. Well, never mind. That was actually really well played on that part. I thought I lived there. Well, it doesn't matter. But yeah, completely misplay on my part, honestly. Me fighting there was just really risky. The proxying actually was really good on his part until he died to Diana, because we just couldn't fight him without my ultimate. Like, Aatrox is just such a strong champion, and I should have looked at I don't think I looked at his items either when I was in that game. Every time, I don't do this, but you really should start doing it. Every time that the enemy laner comes back, look at their items. Consider, like, can you beat them? Are they stronger than you? Things like that. Obviously, Aatrox is going to be stronger than me, but it's like looking at the items. I didn't realize he had Eclipse until he used it, like until it actually proc. That shouldn't be the case. Either way, I'm back to farming. Again, I'm pushing the wave as much as I can to possibly get it to crash or get it to slow push back towards me. I pushed the wave in also to get Prio to help with the grubs. I don't think he needed help with grubs because Graves was the top side anyway, but again, it's just like just in case. Aatrox is hard pushing the lane again, which is fine. Right now, I'm actually pretty strong. Compared to him, though, he's, obviously going to be stronger than me with his items because I don't have a finished item yet, and he has a much stronger dueling item. But I have ultimate, and I have Ignite. So that's something that can help me out in these fights, just in case. So we'll see what happens. I see him taking the ward. It's whatever. I do the same thing, push the wave. Now this is risky, because he's going to go all in on me here. I'm trying to dodge his stuff. That's fine. He ults me, I get a little worried. Now, we'll see. Now, I don't know. I was very confused when he did that. He didn't have to do that. Like, he already kind of pushed me out of lane. Granted, I would have healed anyway, but it was, like, still a good fight for his part. I used my Ignite, so it's like, he didn't have to, like, run me down like that, but he did. And he lost a lot for it. Again, he made a big mistake. And the thing is that even though I died at level 2, that was a big mistake, but this is 10 times worse for him because he has no TP and it's a longer death timer. So even though we both died at some points, his mistake was a lot more stupid and a lot, it hurt a lot more because I got so much more out of it. He lost an entire wave and he lost, took 2 plates. So again, it's just looking at when you die, how bad is it and how much they can capitalize on it. If it's not that much, it's fine. If you can capitalize on it, that's perfect. So either way, I think here I'm actually very strong now. I'm actually ahead of him now in gold, I believe. I actually cannot remember how you check gold. Either way, Stridebreaker, yeah, I'm way ahead of him right now. Stridebreaker, boots, cloth armor. Actually, not cloth armor, cloak of agility, I think. I'm actually not ahead of him. I think we're even still. Either way, I think items are still even. I am 1 level ahead of him. I don't have Ignite though. I don't have Flash, so fighting him is not an option here. That was just to check if he was going to proxy or not. But he's not. He's just, I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just looking around. But either way, my team's doing great this game. The Ezreal absolutely carried. I kudos to him. The Yone also hard carried. So it's like I did okay in top lane. Luckily my team did really well. So that's really all you can do. Took a lot of damage here again, being stupid, but it doesn't matter because I'm Garen. I have my passive healing, and I have this, and I have Doran Shield. Like this is the thing what I love about Garen. It's like you can make stupid mistakes like that. Just getting caught and losing half your HP does not matter because your champ design is fucking stupid. Your passive is OP. So it doesn't matter. Who cares? I'm full HP already. Well, granted, I did get the healing, but I'm getting so much healing. It's insane. Yep, do a little bit of damage. Not going to win too much. The healing, it's fine. Again, trades are always good for me. Granted, he has a lot of healing too, but trades are always good because at this point because I'm healing as well. So, it doesn't matter either way. I'm looking at what's kind of happening. I'm trying to see if he walks into the bush or he makes a mistake. As I see Aatrox following, I'm like, okay, I'm going to make sure I get behind him. I'm going to run towards them to help. Yep. And I just catch them. I didn't do too much there. Again, granted, my team's doing absolutely great this game, so I can't, you know, say anything about it. They're doing great. But again, I was there to help. When I saw Aatrox follow, I followed right behind him, just so I'm there. Because I wasn't too sure what he was going to do. Because if they didn't need me in that fight, right? I think they won that no matter what. But if Aatrox was there, I'm like, I want to make sure I'm there to help, just in case. And they won anyway, so that's really good for them. I'm really, really happy with my team this game. Some games I've just had teammates that are just like, they get really mad and just start running it down. Even in your fucking Emerald games, in your Bronze games, high elo games will do the same thing. You die twice, your jungler's running it down. You ain't your support on accident, your team's running it down. That's all I'm saying. They will always run you down, no matter what elo you're in. Just keep looking. Let's see what item I get now. Yep, just getting Zeal, getting a Phantom Dancer, the usual build. You don't need to get fancy with it. Stridebreaker, Phantom Dancer. You can go Sterax, Mortal Reminder. This game probably wouldn't good to go Mortal Reminder. The reason why I didn't go anti-heal this game is because I'm not really fighting him without Ignite anyway. So I'm like, I'm not really worried about getting anti-heal. Like, just rushing it, because I don't want to, you know, what's it called? Like, slow down my main items anyway. So, again, I'm fighting here because I see Diana coming. Ignite him early just so the healing doesn't do anything. I ulted him a little bit early there. It didn't matter, but that was a little bit risky. I think I ultimating a little bit early was a dangerous move. I do have the new rune as well. I did not say that. The new rune, Axiom Arc? I don't remember. I forgot the exact name of the item, but the one that does more damage when you ult, that's what I got. Obviously, really good on Garen, especially in the matchups like Aatrox or Yone and things like that. But matchups where I feel like the ultimate is really needed to finish off that kill. I don't know what I did here. I think I was trying to drift it into the tower. It wasn't going to happen. I was just, you know. Oh, they surrendered. I forgot that they surrendered really early this game. But yeah. So, this game, obviously, this wasn't really much to it. My team just kind of did really well, and I got really lucky on that part. The main thing is that I made some mistakes early game. I fought when I shouldn't have, and then after that, I played really safe, and I just played to push the lane in and just try my best to, you know, set up the wave state to where it's coming towards me, so I don't have to be in a risky position against Aatrox. Aatrox can do a lot of poke damage. It doesn't matter because I have healing. The main thing is, like, if I'm all the way, you know, if he freezes the lane on me, if he freezes it, that's really bad, obviously, because if I have to walk up for minions, he just full combos me and I'm dead. So that's why I'm always trying to push the wave in so he can't get that freeze. But I will say this. If you're at, like, let's say you're going against a Darius and you can't walk up for any minions, I would suggest if they're freezing it on you and it's not a siege wave, like usually you don't want to lose all the siege wave XP, just go around and proxy. You're going to lose a wave, you'll lose some XP for it, but it's a lot better than being put in a position where you're just like completely like fucked over for the entire game because you have to, just stay up for XP and you're most at risk of getting killed. Like just try to push the wave in through the proxy and just try to set the wave state back up to where it'd be beneficial for you. Is just try to make good of a bad situation. And I think that's really it. I hit GM off this game. I think I'm at 238 LP at the moment. I might try to go for Challenger. I don't know. I'm really not that good as I wish I was. Like against like actual Challenger players, someone who's like a Challenger top lane main, I am probably gonna have a lot of trouble with. I haven't seen many of them yet. I played against like two Challenger top laners, but again that guy was off roll, so I'm not too sure. I need to work on my skill and just try my best to get better at the game. I feel like, and other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I really hope that you guys got something out of this. If you guys have any questions, please say in the comments. I'm more than happy to respond. Um, I might do coaching as well. Again, I'm not like a professional coach or anything. I might, I'll set a price, so it's gonna be a lot lower than anything else. Because again, it's just like I'll probably just do the best I can to help you with your champions and stuff like that. At least for top lane, I don't think I'll coach any other lanes. Either way, I hope you guys have a great day.